Alright, so this is a very much delayed update to entering Anemos Inner Sanctum without all Djinn. So first of all, I'm just going to show you that actually, yeah, we definitely don't have all the Djinn. In fact, we don't even have Isaac's party, and that this can be done pretty much as soon as you get access to the Western Sea. I'm just going to go through, do the glitch, then I'll explain it. So you want to enter Anemos Inner Sanctum through the usual way. You want to make sure that Felix's PP is less than 6. Let's just move Felix into the middle position so you can see. So if he's got 1 PP that's less than 6, we'll go into retreat mode by using the retreat bound to a hotkey and having it fail. If you talk to this chest, you can get Iris, which is a subject of another video. And I want you to move to this position right here. Save the game. Then I want you to hard reset the game. So usually that'll bring up the BIOS file or whatever, but I don't have that activated because it's annoying. Then you need a save file in Kibombo. Any save file can be from whenever. And then I want you to soft reset by pressing Start, select AB, and then I want you to load the game, load into Anemos Inner Sanctum, and you're going to be out of bounds. Upright, you'll come on screen, navigate to this position. There's a wall here so you can very easily wedge yourself into this little corner, come up, and just kind of go right in the middle of where that wall would be, so you can kind of see if I press down, Felix is going to run down, and then just hold up. And we've skipped right to the end of Anemos Inner Sanctum. As you can see, this is still Han's room. You can backtrack through and get a Charon if you wish. Entirely up to you. So that's the glitch in action. Let's just see now why everything works as it does. So if you just wanted to get into Anemos Inner Sanctum, that's all you need to do. You can get out of this video right now. So the first thing I want you to pay attention to is this thing called non-zero tile. See how it says 434? That means that the first non-zero tile working backwards from basically the underflowed out of bounds coordinates is 434, which means there's a lot of extra junk in the memory. When that number is high, it means there's not a lot of junk in the memory. So if I reset, and that's a hard reset, and load into Anemos Inner Sanctum, you can see that the non-zero tile is actually quite high. 5, 6, whatever, you can see. If I try to do the same thing, you'll see that nothing's working, and it took me forever and it ended up here. That's because there's not enough junk in the memory for Felix to collide with the correct door. So by loading into Kibombo, you'll notice that the non-zero tile goes to 434. What happens is when you hard reset the game, the junk memory is cleared, but if you soft reset, that data is preserved. So now there's all this junk in the memory, and the non-zero tile is 434. So there's a lot more extra stuff happening out of bounds. So let's go to the next part of the glitch and why this position works. So there's a little bit here. So this is a little script I wrote to help me navigate in the out of bounds world. You can kind of see how there's a bunch of zeros on the bottom that are like a faint red color. It means that is on a different height map to where I am right now, and it means I can't get there. So I'm gonna, and then the little white circle indicates, little white square, sorry, indicates where Felix currently is. So I'm gonna navigate to basically here, basically on the edge as I mentioned. I'm gonna walk up. All the stuff that you're seeing now, you can see how that's just like 255 and all that stuff, is basically all that junk memory being interpreted as map code. So 255 basically means this is a wall. 253 actually means this is a barrel, so I'll just go over there and talk to it. Oh, never mind. Sorry, 253 is the spikes. But yeah, and door 5, and 5 here is actually door 5 in the area, and door 5 in the area takes you to where you need to go. We can quickly review that with the Anemos without the non-zero tile correct. Same lineup, and if you hold up, you can clearly see that there's all these zeros. Like, for ages there's zeros, and what that means is that there wasn't anything for us to collide with and skip to the end of the dungeon. Anyway, I hope that this video was useful, and I know this video is very late. I mean, the game is now like 16 years old, but hey, maybe some people will find it useful.